Welcome back once again, listeners, to the Prince Alvin Show. That is at Prince Alvin underscore 001. This is where we're going bringing you that is football news wherever they'll be dotting into our studio. So today we're gonna be discussing about who is going to be the best person to fit Klopp's shoes. That is after the exit of Klopp by the end of the summer. That is for the beginning of the year 2024-2025 campaign. We have got some of the people that have been chosen, or speculations have been going around them to be the ringleaders, and here we're gonna be listing some of the top 5 people or top 5 managers that will be topping our list for the most interested for the seat that is after the exit of Klopp. So we're gonna be discussing. So among those topping our list is one famous Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho has been believed to be one of the most tactical, one of the most brilliant managers we've been having for the longest period of time, dating back since then back when he was a manager at Chelsea. He was victorious enough, brought in a lot of trophy, brought in a lot of tactical in their game. He went to Spain. He has been dominating the Spain league with Real Madrid. We saw Jose Mourinho recently. He has been with Roma and he has done marvelous with Roma until when he did part ways just by a mutual agreement with Roma, and currently is available for any position that we might be able to spot him in. So checking in your sales position, he can be one of those who will be fitting this position very brilliantly. Let's check with the Liverpool board to get to see if they can be able to reach out to Jose Mourinho and get in touch with him, so that they can be able to determine on this and be able to know on their outcome. If it will be the case, then it's gonna be a tough league again next season for us. Another one on our list that we are having today is gonna be one Julian Nangel. Let's not tend to forget, Julian is one of the most experienced coaches that we've been having on our list since his departure with Bayern Munich. He set one of the amazing records at Bayern, though it was not that much pleasing as compared to his predecessor, so that leading to his departure from Bayern. He later went on and joined the national team, that is the German national team, where he has been coaching of late, and since he was at German, we've been having devastating results since they won only 7 matches, drawn 8, and also lost 8 matches. So we're expecting much of Julian, and in case he's been brought forward to get this Liverpool role, we hope that he'll quickly come on and pick it up. It's upon the management now to counter check with their agents and then come to a conclusion. So we'll be keenly checking also on this Julian case. The third on our list is going to be one Roberto De Zerbi. Roberto De Zerbi happens to be a manager at Brighton. Remember, Roberto De Zerbi had a fantastic campaign season with Brighton last season, where they had an amazing season together with their players. We saw that they brought in amazing talents on board, and actually they had amazing transfers on their list, including not to mention McAllister was on their list among their transfer list. So he's an amazing coach, Roberto himself, and we are looking upon the management of Liverpool to counter check with us and give us if Roberto will fit the role. He's been a famous face in the Premier League for 2-3 seasons since his arrival at Brentford. He's been a tactical manager. He's been proven well enough with his squad, both at its best and with the several injuries that he has encountered in his squad, but still he has fumbled his way numerously, working with the difficult teams and struggling them up until he dominates some of the teams and win their games. He's a technical manager. We call him Thomas Frank. Frank is one of the targets, or is one of the people that we think can be eyeing the job for Liverpool manager. So let's get to check with the Liverpool management team if they can bring in Frank on board, since Frank has proven himself quite enough with the underdog rational players. So if he's been given international players, he's been given quality best players that we are having at Liverpool at the moment, and also with the transfer that he'll be handed over to do once he steps in to the shoes or into Klopp's shoes, will he be enough for the task? Will he be reliable enough to lead Liverpool to higher steps, higher, greater steps than even those that were made with Klopp, or even sustain the level that Klopp has set as a manager? So we are still keeping an eye on Thomas Frank that is there at Brentford, and we're gonna be checking in a few if he'll be making it to the list of those to replace Mr. Klopp. So the last one on our list is the boy himself, the boy who is coming back home. He is like a prodigal son to the Liverpool fans. He is doing his amazing season at Leverkusen. We will be calling him, that is the boy himself. He even became the captain. That is Alonso. Xavi Alonso has made an incredible history with the Leverkusen. If you check on their record, he's been unbeaten, he's topping the league, he's doing fantastic, he's having underdog players, but their players are doing much quite well as a teamwork. They are fighting their battle quite amazingly, quite awesomely. They are topping the league, and we do not see any possibility of their team getting to position 2 or 3. So it's quite an amazing roller coaster for Xavi, and in case he's called upon to come back home, since he's been a legendary at Liverpool, we're gonna be checking upon to see if he'll accept the offer and come back home, or if he's still concentrated with Leverkusen. But according to Xavi's side, when he was contacted in regards to these speculations, he stated that currently he is focused with his team, and he is focused with attaining or receiving some of the awards with Bayern Leverkusen. So Xavi is also uh, a potential manager that will be seeing the management eyeing. So thank you so much for sticking around, and keep watching, keep subscribing to Prince Alvin Show. If you wanna get us in YouTube, you just go and search at Prince Alvin _001. If you're getting us on Instagram, if you're getting us on TikTok, if you're getting us on Twitter, kindly just keep tuning in, keep tuning in. We'll be posting you each and every time we get football news. We'll be giving you all the football news. We'll be giving you all the political news that will be stimulating into our platform, and we'll also be giving you the social news that will be highlighted. So all the football fans that are around, just keep posting, keep liking, share the video, and let's get to dive into the sports together. Thank you so much for sticking.